Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, huh? Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey, yo.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining me on another Madden Monday. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Madden, of course, because it's Madden Monday. You know, gotta do Madden on Madden Monday. So, we're going to be doing that. But Corey, what are we going to be doing? Well, I think today we are going to do a MUT Draft. Y'all are going to watch me build a beautiful, beautiful team together, and we are going to get this going. Hello, Debbie. Very nice of you to join me. Thank you for joining me. So we're going to do a solo draft. We're going to see what we can get today. Ooh, we got a power run, Adam Gase. We got West Coast Ron Rivera. Or we got Bruce Arians. I'm going to go Bruce Arians because he's probably the best coach out there. Nothing against Ron Rivera. Adam Gase, everything against. You suck. I don't like him as a quarterback. Oh God, our coach, excuse me. Looks like we're having a little bit of difficulties. But we might be okay now. Gotta pick Kyle Murray right there. God, I'm gonna go with Kendrick Bourne because he's the tallest wide receiver. You gotta get some height there. Left outside linebacker. Ooh. Sonny. Gotta go Sonny. He's the quickest guy out there. Gotta get that corner for you. Oh, gotta go with the flashback. Greg Olsen on that one. Greg Olsen, flashback. He's a beast. I don't think this is a doubt right there. You gotta go with the 92 overall. Great for your interior offensive line. Gotta go with the veteran 89 big time player. Gotta go with Myles Garrett. Defensive tackle, left end. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my boy. Not trying to be a little bit of a homer here. I'm gonna go with Kyle Walker because of the speed and the return ability right there. Gotta go with the other interior offensive lineman of Evans, man. Just killing it with that. I don't need another left outside linebacker. I'm going for speed, too. That's like mostly the determining factor. This isn't even a question, is it? Gotta go with the legend Joe Thomas because he's there. Oh, wow. 81 speed. I think I gotta go with William Jackson III. They got the same height. Just overall, just a great card. Wide receiver, tight end, and a halfback. I'm gonna go wide receiver. I like being 3 deep at wide receiver because that is probably the best ability for me. Let's see. Another cornerback. I'm gonna go with Woods because I need a safety. That gives me 4 good players right there. Some of these I don't even think of questions at this point. Lane Johnson all day, securing my offensive line. Gotta take a drinky drink right there. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh God, what position? Normally I would go, I'm gonna go linebacker because one of these guys can move inside to the middle. This is a tough one. Do I go 4 deep at wide receiver? Now I think I'm going to go 2 deep at tight end because we can move one to fullback. What? I'm so dumbfounded on what to do here because, like, I like Finley, but Foster is such a better tight end than what or not tight end, a better halfback than what I have. I think I gotta go halfback. One last guy, one last round. Got a 92 overall legend. This is tough. This is tough. I think I'm gonna go linebacker. I'm gonna go linebacker for the very simple fact that, unfortunately, at this point in time, I just need the just the overall. It's not bad. 84 overall, 82 defense, 86 offense. I think I accidentally focused a little bit too hard on my offense. But it happens. Let's get into this first game, shall we? We gotta work my way up to that Richard Sherman, get him upgraded on my actual team. God, this team is a little loaded. If I do say so myself. I'd also like to mention that after playing almost all of the the Halloween themed challenges, it is very odd seeing players that are not super short and super tall and they're all around the same general height. Very difficult to distinguish because at this point I'm so used to some people being giants and some people being so small that and quick that it really throws me off at this point. But that's all right. That's okay. We got this going. Just as a reminder, I am live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All 3. Thank you for all the support for everybody that's turning in to watch me. Great. I hope you follow me on TikTok. I think I made a hilarious TikTok today. My inspiration was the camel from the Geico commercials and Wednesday being hump day, which is kind of an odd coincidence that I didn't realize until about halfway through my work shift when I was talking to a customer and they're like, yeah, today was my Sunday, and I was like, yeah, today's my Wednesday. And I was like, oh, I'm halfway there. So I made a hump day joke on my technical hump day, which I think is hilarious. But I also have the sense of humor of a small child and find stupid things very funny. God dang, man. Not getting a defensive tackle might come back to bite me in the run game support because I'm so used to having a good defensive tackle, and right now I'm just getting eaten up by these guys. Def Gecko 187, aka Chancellor. Hello, thank you for coming in. I know you love sports so much. I hope that you watched my TikTok. I was just talking about my TikTok and how much I enjoyed making it, and the fact that I took a little bit of inspiration from the Hump Day commercials that Geico used to run, which I think they should bring back, but only on Wednesdays. That would be hilarious. Just randomly on Wednesday, a Hump Day. Yeah, actually, I had a few customers that I thought were going to be like really rude and just mean. And, you know, they actually didn't turn out to be that bad. I had one customer that sent an email, and the response was basically, well, if you don't do this, I'm going to unsubscribe. And I was just like, okay. And then under my breath, I was like, okay, Karen. But, you know, I love people that, like, threaten me. Because, you know, because I can't do something. That kills me. You know, like, oh, I want you to change this on the product that's already, you know, the bill that's already been processed. You can't do anything. And if I could, and you're nice about it, most likely I would. But if you're going to be rude about it, screw you. Like, you know, I'm way less likely to help you if you're going to be rude to me. But no, my day was pretty good. It wasn't as good as yesterday, mostly because I wasn't eating wontons for my dinner. Even though wontons aren't really a dinner, but they were delicious and I enjoyed them. I was spoiled the last 2 days. I mean, I had Stouffer's mac and cheese, one of the big thick ones, for dinner, and then I had wontons, and I basically had so much that I had to eat them until I couldn't eat them anymore. So it was pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. How was everybody else's day? Did everybody else have a good day? Anything bad happen? Go ahead and let it out in the chat. I'll show you my sympathy and my empathy that I practiced in my emailing skills. Lots of empathy.
Foster on second down, and he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Man, I'm kind of loving this offensive line right now. This offensive line with Murray, who can run. Like, he's not a slow quarterback. And then I try to run and they have a spy on me. That was bad on me. I'm going to be one of those people. I'm going for it on second or fourth down. But I'm running the ball because I believe in this offensive line. Look at that. Look at that hole that I could have driven a truck through. I'm glad I enjoyed the wontons. When you dropped them off right before I had to go to work, I thought people were going to be eating them left and right. I thought I was not going to get as many as I did. So I was a little worried, but they were delicious and not nutritious, but they were super good. I think the worst part of my day is something that I ordered from Walmart. It's actually supposed to replace my setup that I currently use, and it didn't come in today. And part of me is upset, but then part of me understands because all of shipping everywhere has been crap the last 2 weeks. Dear every carrier that is available, please get your poop in a group and deliver stuff on time.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Thank you. That was my rant for the day.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Ooh, I have a good one. So I had a member that sent an email. They're like, hey, I got a message that a box was delivered today, but I don't have a box scheduled for like another like month or like later on this month. So I start looking at it and I'm like, oh wow, that's weird. They have a box that was a reship because the first one didn't come in and so on and so on. And I look at it and this box got shipped on like the 6th of last month, mind you. So October 6th. And the carrier lost it around the 9th. They delivered it today. Nearly a month after losing it, they delivered it. And all I could say was, how did they even deliver that? Because that box had to smell. That box could not have smelled good. Because there was some rotten product in there. And we are a perishable company. A company that I'm not employed by them, but I am hired to work for them. Yes, exactly. Yuck. Disgusting. I was like, how did this even happen? Because I literally had a carrier that a box was like, took 3 days to get to someone. And I think it was down in Florida, and they just threw the box away. And of course, the person, because they're not smart and don't notify this person and be like, hey, we destroyed the box or disposed of it because we didn't think the box would be any good. No, they mark it as delivered, and then we see that it's delivered and then send them an email that, hey, your box got delivered. Was everything good in it? And then they're like, what are you talking about? And then we have to explain that they threw away your box and we'll get you a new one. And it's sometimes dumb. Hey Johnny, how's everything, how's quarantine treating you? How's life? I heard 2 out of the 3 people in your household are corona positive. So I'm wishing you the best. I have noticed that you've been playing a lot on Madden, but you're nowhere near on the near me on the castle. I don't know what they call it, Jacking Castle or whatever. I rock that. I have like, I don't know. They gave some new ones. They unlocked some new challenges today, and oh, it's 3 for 3. You guys are 3 for 3. Well, I am sorry that you guys are sick. I know that sucks. My wishes are to you guys. You know, I hope you guys get better. Don't experience any of the crappy side of it. But just be better. And I know that, like, you know, if you guys need anything, holler. We'll make sure you have it, and you know, we'll just make sure that we're practicing social distancing while delivering, and a lot of Lysol and everything else.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our.
But I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope everything comes up. I'm sorry that you guys all got sick, because that stinks. But I also want to thank you for isolating and keeping us safe, because I know that that's tough. I mean, I'm not even social distance, like, I'm just social distancing, and yeah, I kind of live in this room because I work in it and I play video games in it and I don't go out a lot, but I know how tough that is, so I can't imagine not being able to leave the house. That would kill me. You're very welcome, Holly. Oh, you might not make it out? Well, like I know Debbie said, and you know that goes for me too. If you guys need anything, I'd be more than willing to help. And you know, we'll just have to make sure we're practicing social distancing and making sure everything, you know, contact is null and void about that. But I'm very sorry that you guys are all sick, and it very much stinks. And I know, like, you know, you're probably missing your brothers and stuff, and not being able to go do stuff, and I know that sucks. So I'm sorry, but thank you. And please don't kill Johnny. But if you do, club soda water helps get out blood stains. Thank you, Punisher video game. If you ever play that game, that game is hilarious, just based on the loading screens, because they have loading screens that tell you the amount of time that it takes. Well, we all love you and we all miss you, and when you feel better, we will all be there to see you and give you a big hug. Yeah, I know. She misses her auntie. She misses her auntie Dee Dee, but she always knows she can just do that call, Dee Dee, Dee Dee, I need this, like I did on Saturday when my plan for dinner got. You're welcome, Hallie. But yeah, no, my plan for dinner on Saturday went awry really quick, and of course I didn't make sure that my plan for dinner was set up because we were getting our floors done and couldn't use like the stove and stuff. So my dad the day before. Oh wow, that was a beautiful pick. That was a beautiful play by them. But my dad had bought stuff for sandwiches, and last time I checked, there was enough for one more sandwich, and they were going over to the Roy's for dinner, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just make a sandwich while I was on my break and telling them what my plan was. And they looked at me, and they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, we have like turkey and cheese and, everything's right there. I can just do it. And they're like, they both look at each other. I'm like, what did you do? They ate the turkey and the bread, but not the cheese. So I had to pull out the good old DB because can't guarantee that delivery is going to be on time. They'll either show up early or too late. And so I had to call the good old DB delivery service to help out with my dinner on Saturday. It was funny though. But any time, tips are always good. If you do, make sure you have a lot of plastic. Easy cleanup. Just lay out the plastic on the floor. Boom. By the way, this is all jokes and loves. I don't advocate murder at all, unless we're taking out murderers and just generally bad people. But Johnny's not a bad guy most of the time, unless he's playing Madden. Then he's really bad, like 11 picks in 2 games, kind of go.
Haskins gonna throw again, and he'll get that to Fournette complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. You just have to do the superhero-like call, and stuff magically appears.
But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working.
It's beautiful. Not sure how I like that Kirkland sports drink. It's really Kirkland Gatorade, but it's pretty awesome. I'm doing really good today. I'm kind of super excited. I got 6 viewers right now, so we're doing great. I'm hoping everybody is entertained. What would her light be? God, you know what? I think it'd have to be a pinwheel, like a pinwheel, because really the Debbie/Betty Crocker moniker, it was always because she would bring Mark stuff to like school and get him all spoiled, so and they started calling her Betty Crocker. So I would say that would probably be her light, is the dough wheel, or the dough flattener. I don't know what that's called. I know I'm not saying it right, because pinwheel doesn't sound right the more that I think about it. It's like one of those words that's spelled weird, and you look at it and you spelled it right, but the more you look at it, the more you think you misspelled it, and then you second guess yourself. I can't believe that I held. I'm pretty sure that I shouldn't have held, but we did get that. Now, guys, while you're in quarantine, rolling pin. Thank you, Debbie for the save. but it would be a rolling pin. Stay hydrated.
Thinking that their hands were tied, but you know, fourth quarter, that
Six packs of these, $1.20. So that's like 20 cents per bottle of water. That's not bad. And their flavor, that one's great. It's not bad. Every once in a while, that first drink tastes a little bit like cough syrup, but it has to be her marble one. Yes, definitely a marble one. Those suckers are heavy too. Like, I've had wood ones that aren't as heavy, and then you get those marble ones, and you're like, oh my god, what is this? Look at that. Look at the run game, and then he throws me back.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
I 100% agree. We should make her a streaming account and make that her logo. Oh, that's what Brecken, if you're on the stream, make Debbie a picture for her account and make it a rolling pin. I know what I'm doing after my stream too. If Brecken doesn't get it done, we're gonna find a picture of a rolling pin, and that is gonna be your Twitch logo. It's official, Debbie. It has been done. I have decided. Therefore, it must be done. Johnny, big question. Do you have Twitch Prime, or Prime Gaming, I guess is what it's called now? And 2, have you been watching the Madden Live featured streamers? Because they're giving out free cards. They're giving out free packs. And I'll be honest, this last weekend, I probably had people was watching streamers. Well, I wasn't really watching, but I had them on. I bet you I got around 50 free packs over that, because every streamer gives one out per hour, and they were doing 2 streamers at once, and you could just open 2 tabs and let both of them run and get all the packs. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I got some surprisingly good pulls, and I was actually able to not only get a 92 legend, but I was able to get his power-up card completely jacked up, and I actually got my Keto Spikes 100% jacked up. I'm pretty super stoked about my defense right now. My defense is on 92 overall. Yeah, dude. All you have to do is like, they do Madden Monday, or Madden Good Morning Madden on, like, I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's like a 30-minute stream, and I got 2 packs from that. And all you have to do is link your Twitch account with your Origin account, your EA account, and it automatically gives you packs for your games. So I've gotten, like, my training, the amount of training that I've had and spent is about 5,000 of training in total, just on those 2 linebackers that I was talking about. And they're not doing too many tomorrow. I think they have a total of like 3 streamers, but that's because it's election day. That is true. See, what I do is I just wake up, and, well, like right now I'm trying to make sure I'm doing my walks, so, because I've been slacking for like the last few weeks because of the weather, and so I'm just like, I'm pulling them up on my laptop or my phone and just muting them and letting them run, and then when I decide to wake up, I just grab them and do it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's beautiful, and you just let it run. Don't even have to watch. I mean, some of them are pretty funny, and they actually do like giveaways too, like giveaways of cards and trading and all that stuff. So it is worth it if you're really trying to get something. Like, this guy was giving away Joe Montana legend card, and I was like, I gotta put myself in for that one. just because. Gave the guy a follow and everything just because I wanted that card. And unfortunately, I didn't get it, but hey, whatever, man. Like, I still got my free packs, and I got a lot of coins out of it, and just everything. It was definitely worth it. And I got cards while I was working, which was beautiful. So definitely look into it. That is the one thing that's been kicking my butt, because I don't know what I did, but I somehow turned notifications on Twitch for EA Sports Madden off. So no, I have not. But I've been watching them, but I don't know why it hasn't been like, it's been after the fact, so I wasn't getting the drops. But he's super good. Derwin Jones, he's a beast. And I am so sad for him, because this is the second year in a row that he has been hurt. And like, these weren't like short injuries, like you come back in a few weeks. These are like, your season's over, go have surgery, you're done. And so he hasn't played a game of football in almost 2 years now, and it hurts. But he is really good at Madden. The one that I thought was really funny was he was playing some famous guy. I don't know what he was doing or who he was, but this guy was having his kids play against him, and he was just blowing people out left and right. Like, he was doing them dirty. And it was interesting for me, because I was like, I don't know if I could hang with him. I don't know. I struggle enough just playing online against like real players, because I'm like, I want to play a lot of man, but I also know if I play a lot of man, it's really easy to outrun it. So you've gotta just like, switch it up and keep it fresh, keep them guessing. Is he gonna play man on this one? Is he playing zone? Because it makes it difficult, unless I'm playing Johnny, because then I can just keep running zone, and you'll just throw picks all day. That is one game down. Now, I will forewarn you guys, there was an issue that I ran into a few days ago with this, where it was automatically giving me a loss even though I won. So that could happen, and if it does, I will be very upset. But we're going to try. Oh, see, now it doesn't do it. It would automatically pop up and just give me a loss. And I was like, why? Why would you do this to me? But we're going to get another game in. It's behaving now. I'm applauding it because it's being nice. I am very intrigued by the house rule ones, especially the house rule tug of warlord or wizards. I don't know. It's something to do with like Halloween themed, and I don't know if you have the Halloween themed players, but that seems interesting. And if you win, like, I think if you win 25 games, and they're super quick, because it's like you're trying to score in a tug of war, and so like I think I'm 1-1, and I played for like maybe 5 minutes, and it was because I didn't figure out what I was doing until after the fact. So basically, I had my head up my buttocks. But we got it, and I'm super stoked. I'm gonna actually try to get a 90, because I'm trying right now. Knock on wood. That was some fake wood, but it's wood, kind of. But trying to get that 90 Richard Sherman, I gotta get him up, all jacked up, so that we can get him in the game and making some plays, because he's a scary tall player. Look at that. Look at that tackle. Look, the defensive ends making some plays for me. Telling me maybe it wasn't a bad idea to make sure you had contained guys, especially against this Baker Mayfield guy.
Now it's Lockett.
Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's not. I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. Thought I had it. Sad day. Cry. That was a huge return though. Inside the 15, 12 yards out. I'm going to run some trap because I just want to run the ball. I like running the ball. Oh, Madden fixed it. They fixed the Pizza Hut, the clock, the play clock. They fixed it. Yay! Yay, Madden! Congrats, they fixed it. Oh, Johnny, just FYI. Big update coming on Friday. Series 3 is coming out. So, be prepared. And I'm guessing they were talking that they're delaying the monthly rewards for solo battles, I think, until Friday because of the series, because they're probably going to be giving out some Series 3 cards for that, and some Redux, some Redux cards that have, I guess they're going to have different color schemes. And they're talking about, like, they knew, because when they announced the most feared, they said if you did all the castle, I don't know what the name is. It's some pun off of, like, Castle Wolfenstein or whatever. But they said that you could do all the potions. Well, they ended up shortening like 5 potions. And it was funny because I was playing this morning and they're saying, oh yeah, they're going to fix that. And I was like, cool. I wonder when they'll fix that. They dropped it when I loaded up my Xbox there. Yeah, I actually ran into a Redux Jones for Julio, for Redux Julio, and of course, being the person I am, I was like, not only do I want Julio, but now I kind of want the 92 overall Julio. But I'm trying not to, because I don't want to spend all that coin, and I think I might end up having to get a new quarterback. Like, Coverboy is great. Lamar is great, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hang for very much longer. But it'll be interesting to see, like, the 50, and I've been keeping up on the 50, making sure that I get their weeklies and stuff, because I care about that personally. Making sure that we get the 50s and all the stars and all the 50s, just so that I can get extra training and all that fun stuff. And but I know at the end of the road, you can get a free stacked player, and that's what they call the 90 plus overall 50s players. And I'm interested to see what they have in the future, because I'm like, what if this is a Steve Young or Randy Moss? I would take a Randy Moss in a heartbeat. I would probably sell my soul for a Randy Moss. No, I wouldn't sell my soul. I'd sell my soul for an Xbox Series X. That's for sure. Or a PlayStation 5. I don't know about a PlayStation 5. I'd have to think about selling my soul for a PS5, but that's not fair. That is not fair. He is. What the? I did not try to juke, but That was a ridiculous run right there. That was a little bit like a cheat code right there. That was ridiculous. Oh, that's why he did that. I ran into my wide receiver. I thought I had a little bit more room. I did not. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is really blowing around.
Get this. Good. We're doing some playing. Oh.
In order to try and get this running game going.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard
15 yards, but wait,
yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. A couple extra tight ends are in. Third and goal from the 1.
Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be nice. I'd like Moss just because, one, he played for the 49ers, so I can do that 49er chemistry with him. But like, he just like him in his prime, his card as a full legend or however they bring him, it's gonna be a ridiculous card. And as I miss a field goal, but these next 50s are supposed to be quote-unquote the first team. So I'm guessing they're all going to be like 93, 94s. And they're probably going to cost way more, which is probably a good thing because like I'm kind of interested to see if I can get like a 92, 93 Joe Montana, one of those limited Joe Montanas. And I think I'd play with Joe Montana. I think I'd play with Joe Montana and then have Lamar as a backup. And then just be able to be like, hey, I'm going to go with Lamar for a little bit. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with good old Joe. Just so that, like, I have that gunslinger ability. But I also have that, like, hey, just because I'm throwing the ball a lot, I can also run it with my quarterback. And I like to run the ball. If anybody who has watched me play hasn't figured out, I like to run the ball. So, running the ball is my forte. But I'm hoping everybody is just here and having a good time. Oh, look at that. Get that. Oh.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kind of upset that I didn't get that sack there.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Kuchman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
Break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Good job. Good job wrapping up. Get that tackle. Yeah!
Get there and bring him down.
Getting that dub right there. We're trying to make sure we get these dubs here. Oh no! Wow! Wow! That was bad. That was bad on me. Gotta play better. I gotta get good.
Brings up a 4th down situation.
Nice job defensively. They knew where this
Johnny, do you have TikTok? Because I personally think that anybody who watches me on stream should watch the TikTok. That the last two I like. The one that I made today, and then there was one that I did with Chance, aka DeathGecko187. And it was when we were in a co-stream on 2 Fridays ago, and I just co-streamed it, and I just found what I did was so funny, because I was just like a little kid in school. I was like, he was talking, I was like, me, ooh, 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 ooh. And, I was just like a little kid in school, and I thought it was hilarious. In my head, I was like rolling. And I thought it was just beautiful. And I hope that Chance... Dude, I'll be honest, I love TikTok. Like, I watch TikTok a little bit too much, but like, I just love some of like the funny stuff that they do. Like, it's not even like the quote unquote drama stuff. It's the like, you know, like I like Bar None because he's just like, he doesn't care. He's like, I had a Karen slide into my DMs, and we'll talk about how people are like, you need to be a role model, and you're selling this merch that's GFC, which is get effed, something that rhymes with punt, that speaks to females, and like, but it's hilarious, and his stories are hilarious, and it's because I really don't think that he like, I don't think he really likes people in general. Like, I think he can be a pretty cool guy. I don't know him personally, but I think he could probably be a pretty cool guy. But I think if you were like trying to push your beliefs on him, he would tell you straight off real quick. And stories are hilarious, and you know, I like it, and it's entertaining. And we're also in this world of Corona, and you know, another person I love is Beer Bong John. He's got a nice beard, it's longer than mine actually, and it's nice. But like, if you didn't know better, you would say that this guy should not have any trouble with women, and yet this guy struggles with women, and it's like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. And he was actually talking about it today while I was on break. He was on a live, and he was like, yeah, this happened with this girl that I met up with. And he was telling the story, and it was just like, he basically said he messed up, and he read the situation wrong, and he went in for a kiss too early. And he screwed it all up after that. And I was like, I can feel for that and sympathize, because, you know, I feel like I screw up all the time too. So it's nice, you know. But also, like, some people are just creative. Like, there's this one lady that I follow, and she does like a character named Martha, and she's like an assistant to death. And the stories that she tells in just like 60 seconds are amazing. Oh yeah, that was luck right there. I don't know how I managed to get that play off. But it is addicting, and every once in a while you got to put it down. I do every once in a while run into those TikToks of people that are like, hey, I don't know how long it's been since you last like checked on yourself, but you can put the phone down and go to bed now. And I'm like, I don't want to yet. More, please. But don't not pay attention to Hallie because of TikTok. It's a great way to get a pinwheel to the head, if you ask me.
Dancing to his left.
I don't know how he was dancing to his left.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. He's out of bounds.
Oh, that's still counted, so that's good.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap
Get this going. We're going to get this.
We'll return with more.
We're going to get this. We're going to get this dub.
And it's on EA Sports. On second down now. It's Foster.
Nice. Nice run. Nice run.
And just a yard. The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep.
We're going to get this.
They're up against a 3rd and 1.
That is a first down, San Francisco. Yes. Yes, it is correct.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still.
We got this. We got this.
The offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Oh, that was a bad read by me. I should have went up and just taken my yards, and I didn't do it. I was like, I gotta get fancy, try to get to the end zone. It bit me. It bit me right in the buttocks on that one.
A shotgun handoff now. Foster.
Oh, I thought I was in. I thought I was.
Momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd.
Yeah, I'm gonna pound to the outside. Oh no.
Foster.
Nope. Didn't work.
Doing there is the 13th play.
The fact that I did not lose yardage on that, mildly surprising.
On EA Sports.
Let's see. You know what? Goal line. QB sink.
So it's 49.
Let's see if we can get it.
We get you reset. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6.
Oh.
As they go on.
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Right there. That was bad. That was bad. I've done better. I need to do better.
I think it's the right call.
But
as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there.
Oh,
No place for him to go. That's why the whole play got stuffed.
I'm so upset by that. I am so upset that I was this close to getting a safety and didn't get it. Oh, now the quick pass. Oh, so upsetting. So upsetting. I don't know why you're playing. Oh, come on. Whoever that corner is. Penalized. Oh, come on. Read the ball. Read the ball.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Not loving this. Gotta play better. Get good, son. Get good.
His footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Nice. Nice defensive play.
Good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are a little bit exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. From the gun, Mayfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before
Baker making moves.
able to make something out of nothing there.
Baker making moves.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st down, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands.
Disappointing. Disappointing. Very sad about that.
On 1st down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27
No, I don't want to
seconds
blitz.
showing on the clock.
I would love to full out blitz, but I don't think that's going to help. Nice. Oh,
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
that's
The
upsetting.
Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to
Upsetting.
go in the 4th.
Come on, Garrett. Get there.
1st down. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And down inside the 15.
I gotta finish this off with a goose egg. I'm gonna be disappointed if they score. I mean, unless they kick a field goal, I'll accept the field goal because they're in field goal range. But not good enough. Not good enough. I gotta get better. That was piss poor defense right there.
Certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball,
Not good.
You got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, you're probably
Not good. I know, like, I'm up,
that one ate up a little more time than they were.
and
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive,
all I have to do now is cover an onside kick.
when they had to slide
But still, the fact that I put myself in that position, upsetting. Upsetting, not acceptable, bad on me.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And it's the 49ers.
Yeah, that one wasn't
going
good.
to just about do it.
We're going to need this ball.
With no timeouts
Good old
remaining,
Kyle Murray's knee's going to get a little extra work here.
Did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option.
That is that, ladies and gentlemen.
Just take it, kneel, and call
Game, set, and I believe that will be the match. I know this isn't the greatest stream in the world, but thank you everybody for coming and tuning in. Thanks for you know, this is probably the best stream that I've had in like 2 or 3 weeks. So thank you for everybody that came out and supported me. I will be back on Thursday for sure. Thursday and Friday. Friday is going to be a double stream with my good friend Def Gecko 187. He's actually going to be streaming in about 37 minutes. So please give him a check out if you haven't. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and watching, and I hope everybody has a good night. Love if you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.